Hey guys, what's going on? Kakoki coming back with episode 38 of Satisfactory. Today we are going to start a new project. We are going to attempt to make the Singularity drives, I think they're called, Singularity cells. So we're making enough we're not making enough nuclear pasta, however, I am going to steal from it. Because we kind of need to, so. And dark matter crystals are literally right there. There's not enough being made. It's only making 12.5, I believe, but some of it is being shipped over here to continue to make another part, but we're going to take from it anyway because, well, we have to. And that's pretty much it right there. We might actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we might have enough to make another nuclear pasta. I just need to make another refinery with copper. I'm just not sure if I want to do that or not. Because technically we need 0.5. And I believe 0.5 for the conversion cubes is being used, but not 0.5 for the actual nuclear pastas. Okay, so it's 0.5 for the conversion cube. So if we wanted to, because I'm pretty sure I just bumped that up to make more, then we just need to get that. Because we can ship these over, get another copper, make nuclear pasta, but we're making 2 per minute technically. I didn't realize I had summer sloops in here, so we could technically steal from it. It would slow down production a little bit, because we still only have X amount, 550 almost, 525, plus whatever's in my inventory probably. So we're over halfway there, which is good. But I'm just trying to think, do I want to just take from the conversion cubes and try and make another copper, maybe? Uh-oh. Where'd that go? Oh, I fell down the biggest hole possible. Whoops, forgot I put it in the corner. Let's try and fix this really quick. Come on, snap to it. There it is. Because, yeah, I might take from the pressure cubes and just do the concrete powder, I believe, because technically we are making enough here. Okay, I did put them in there. So we're making 2, we only need 0.5, so we're technically making 1.5 extra. And we only really need another 0.5, so that means we have one whole one being made for surplus. Thing is, where do I split these? Do I do it down here? Or do I do it somewhere else? Because it is starting to get kind of clustered. Not a lot, but just enough to make things difficult. Because they're literally going into this. If I had the room, I would put another one right here, but I already have taken this up. So what if we swing it back this way, go down here? We don't have enough room, and I definitely cannot make enough copper in this because I just realized when I came over here, this was actually running behind, so I had to go boost the miner with 2 extra shards to make 150. Because what was in it at the time was not cutting it because it was also splitting it like 6 different ways, so. Unfortunately, we can't do this one again because it's literally taking off. So we need to make another refinery with another particle accelerator, unfortunately. To even think about doing nuclear pasta, or we just take from it and cut our losses for a bit while we make something else. Singularity cells are used for quite a bit, in all honesty. And thankfully, we actually have some expansion cell or servers. So we almost have actually enough, and then we can shut this down because we don't need it. We literally need 256, and that's it. It's not used for anything else. So I'll probably let this go for a while and then shut her down. And I think this one still needs to be produced because this is the... Oh yeah, the neurals, which these are used, so. Bear with me while I figure out what I want to do to set up another nuclear pasta and or steal from the conversion cubes to make it, or use the nuclear pasta that were being made. So bear with me. Well, I figured out a solution for making the copper. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough summer sloops to actually make it into one, so I split it into 2. So these are both doing 150, which is producing 150 ignits each, which are then going to feed into here separately to make... I had 2 summer sloops, I guess, actually. I didn't have enough for these, but I had 2 spare to put into here to make 50 each, which combines to make 100, which then feeds into this to make 100 to make 0.5. So we're going to turn this on. We're going to turn all this on and make sure it works. Hopefully. It's always the case. We're not usually scared things aren't going to turn on or work properly, but in the case of this game, sometimes it can get chaotic as proven, and I need to upgrade this because I need more than 4. Where are we going to go? I don't know. We're running out of line. Okay, we're going to just do this. So we're going to borrow this one, put it here, and then borrow this one and put it there. Take this. How high up is that one? Just underneath the notch. So right about... Let's put it right in the middle. That works. Drag this down here. Take this way over here, which it's probably not going to reach. Just a little too long. Okay, so do another one. Notch. Drag it over. Watch me not have a cable, and that's the reason why. Because that's always the case. I always run out of everything. There, that's turned on. Hopefully it works. It should. Because that should have stockpiled into there, which I technically should have put all these in there because I kept deleting my conveyor belts because I kept messing up. So I kept getting extras in inventory, which I don't necessarily need. Oh, this one has no power. Oh, I have to power this one too. Oops. My bad. Now that one has power. Hopefully I have enough sulfuric acid as well. I did check. Our tanks are starting to kind of lose a little bit at a time, so I might have to go up the production of the sulfuric acid, but it should be okay. I hope anyway. So we're just going to let this run for a bit. We're just not even going to care that this fills up. We're just going to make nuclear pasta because at this point, this is literally just going across the hull here. Right into this little guy. And that'll be the first one. Dark matter's on site, then I have to worry about making 50 iron plates per minute and then 100 concrete per minute. So I'm going to go set that up. And while that's going, that's going to make them. And by the time I get everything else set up, hopefully we have enough and we can start actually making singularity cells. And then maybe we can actually make the teleporter, which might be fun. We'll see, because I have no idea where I want to put it, but I have an idea. Kind of. But we'll see when we get there. So another reason I like nuke obelisks is not for killing things and blowing things up, but they're great for clearing a path. Because I had a bunch of trees right in front of me, and now they just do not exist anymore. And unfortunately, I kind of made him run away. Where'd he go? Yeah, him right there. He ran. It was on the tail end of just blowing his ass to smithereens, and he just took off. I felt kind of bad, but I mean, I needed to clear the area. I needed to. It wasn't gonna happen. So, and I didn't want to use the chainsaw. So yeah. Anyway, we're on the last leg of creating the factories to continue on with the singularities. Which, oops, is that not? Can I not? There. Wait, what? Is it not? Does it not want to say? Ow! You know what? This is what you get. This is what you get. Right to the face. Oh god, I can't slide uphill and he's chasing me probably. Oh no. Do not detonate. Now we can. Ooh. If I would have detonated with him right under my feet, I most likely 100% probably would have just killed the character. Anyway, let's go back to what I was talking about before I was so rudely interrupted by that hog. We are almost done making the recipe for the factory for the singularity. This is the last portion of it, which is the wet concrete, which I believe... Where's the piping? It's over here. Okay. So let's make a left turn, or a right turn. What did we... No, it'd be left turn. I was looking right, and I was thinking left, so yeah. Let's go this way. So this is setting up for this. I had to come a ways away to get this concrete, because the other one was impure. It was only making 120 at max, which is not efficient whatsoever. How do I want to do this? I need to feed in over to there, so we need to be on this side, underneath or beside it. So let's try this. Let's just do this. Can I get on the outside? No, I can't. Why can't I? Let's just do this. We'll just go straight up like that. We'll work it out as we go. Is it going to reach? No, why would it? Let's do a curve. And it's literally just short. There we go. And put back to curve or straight, actually, not curve, because we don't need that. And we're going to see if we can connect it underneath here and go with the flow. And I don't think I can. Not with that, anyway. What about curve? Nope. Where is it? I want it to go... I'm probably going to have to do it from the bottom, then. That's unfortunate. Let's go straight for now. Let's just connect this. And then we have to contend with going through, which will be fun. We're not running out of resources, are we? Sir? Could we not? I'm trying to finish a build here, and you're not helping me at all. But I just want to go to the left, I think. Can we curve it? We can! Might as well, and then let's curve it right back. Oh, I can't. Or can I? That did not go where I wanted it to at all. This way? Nope, it's still gonna go backwards. Okay, let's just do this. Put the nuke away. We don't need that right now. There we go. Okay, now I think I should be good to continue as long as I can latch onto it. This is always the tricky part. I hate doing this. And it's not going the right way. Now it should. Can you please curve onto it? You know what? That works. It's on the outside a little bit, but then it comes right back in, so I'm fine with that. And I guess we should have stayed on the outside of it. Oh, wait, what? Hold up, what happened there? Is that going down? Oh no, okay. Everybody has to tell me that. That looks like it's angling down when you're floating up, but it's just because of the angle. But yeah, it looks like it's coming down a little bit, but it's literally straight on. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. Click. Thank you. So we're gonna drag to here. And we're gonna have to do this again for this one. Okay, let's just do it this way, now that we know. What? Hello? Too far? Not enough. Okay, let me go get some sheets and I'll be back. You know what? Looking at it from here, it did curve down. I did not mean to do that. It was not supposed to go down that far. So I guess we get to redo this, unfortunately. I like to try and keep things as simplistic as possible, but at the same time, how did that happen? Come on, jump up there. It's supposed to be on the literal edge, right at the edge of it. Just right. Can we go up one more? No? Maybe? How about there? Is that the same height? Probably not. No, we gotta go up one more. Game is trolling me. I do not approve. Can we get up here, please? Thank you. Is that the right one? It is. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Building this, like, structure is nice because it does help, but it gets chaotic at times, as always. Where is my conveyor belt? It is over here somewhere. I don't want to curve it that way, I want to curve it the other way, so I guess we got to go back this way and to here. You know what? I'm going to fix this right now since we're here. Might as well. Can it do it this way? It can. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and, like, loop it around. Now we get to try that over here, which is going to be fun. As long as there's nothing around us that wants to kill us, I think we'll be fine. Where is the... Oh, conveyor belt's still way over here. Oh, that's right. I ran out of resources. That's why I didn't finish it. That's not where I want to put that. Let's try that again. So, right about here, I think? And then... Let's try this again, because now we got to go back into here. Grab that. And I know where I got to put them. Right above the scene. I don't think it's there. I think it's one more up. Let's see if we can screw this up. I want to say it goes right there. And the line should tell me otherwise. Perfect. Now, moment of truth. Will it work the first time, or am I going to have to redo it 17 times? So there's one, there's two, and now I have to do it on this side, unfortunately, so I need these. Hopefully I can actually connect it like I did last time. And then we curve that into this. Is that right? A little shallow. Is the other one shallow, or are they perfect? I think it curved around it perfectly, actually. Did I misplace it? I did. Okay. So it should look the same, but different. But the same. That looks different, so it's not the same. Okay. So where do I have to put this one? Literally right here, then? Right there. I doubt this will work, because I think that's a little tight of a turn, but we'll see. Did that work? It did! Perfect. I didn't think it would go. Usually that's too sharp of a turn, I thought. Oh well, let's continue before the game tells me otherwise. So we need to go, I can't remember where. So it's on the right side, I think, which I mean, I might have to move that pipe, but I'm not sure. We'll figure it out when we get there, because we're almost done. Stop trying to put it underneath the... Or would it be above or underneath? I think it'd be above it, because we want it on the scaffolding. We don't want it above it, so... I'm not sure what is happening. We're going to do this now. And can we... We're going to... What? It's curving. It shouldn't be curving. Okay, there we go. I think that'll work, I hope. We're going to find out real soon how messed up this is. And once again, all this just for a single part. This is literally just for concrete. And then we get on to making everything else. Okay, oh good, it is on that side. Let's put this here. And I already have it set up to move along once it's actually made, because I ended up creating the logistics chain of it. I wish it was a little lower, but unfortunately it's not. Those are different heights for some reason when it comes to the walls. It's weird, because if I go down one, then it slopes down, and then if I go up one, it slopes up. There's no one in the middle, so we're just gonna leave it as is and go with it. Let's finish this. Grab you. Oh, we are good. Once again, it looks like it curves over, but it's because it goes up and over. That's so weird. And the angles in this game make you think, we don't need to go that far down. Let's just do this. I'm gonna get lazy for this one, unfortunately. Will this work? I hope it will. It curves out a little bit. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks like it does. From here, it looks like it curves over, but when you get close to it, it's literally still in line. But you know what? I'm not gonna argue it. I don't think I had to go that far down, but it's done. It's fine. Nobody complain. Because I won't listen about it. What's done is done. Where am I going to put this? Oh no. Right there, I guess. And then over here. And then we'll drag it down this way. And then connect it. So we're gonna have like 15 cables going everywhere. This is fun. And 8 of 10, that is a lot of wires going into that. However, now we're making concrete. We need 100 per minute before we turn this thing on. And we connect. Oh, what do we need to connect, actually? I'm stuck. I think we need to connect this one to that. How many do we have in there? Probably 7. 20. That's a good start. I'm glad I was wrong. So let's connect that to there. This is going to shoot over there really quick. Up and over. Is concrete moving? It is. Awesome. So we got to surplus a little bit. That hurt. So we're almost done making singularities. We're about to turn it on. I really need to get rid of these. Actually, you know what's in here? I am legitimately just going to delete everything in here. I don't care. We don't need it. We have enough copper wire. Oh no, it's going through what's left on the lifters. Oh no. Delete everything. Leave nothing. There we go. And I think I have stuff in my inventory that I don't want, like limestone and probably copper and or iron. Nothing. No, we're good for the first time. Okay, let's see. Let's clear up this wall. How far can we go? And then we'll go like here to there. I could probably put it on the stretch, but I don't want to. There we go. That's done. Should we put a door here? I feel like we should put a door. You know what? Let's put a garage door there. Foundations, walls, I'll get there eventually. Apparently it's called a gate. A roll-up gate at that. And we will paint it white. I think we should have enough stock of concrete now, right? Because we need, what, 100? There should be 100 on that line, right? Let's see if this is backed up yet. I missed it. Oh yeah, we have 100. We're good. I think this is the most amount of refineries I have in one area. Or maybe not. But there's 4. I think the most I've had is 3, but I can't remember. They come in handy. They make so many different recipes, it's crazy. Anyway, let's plug it in. Make sure it works. Where can I plug it into? Oh, right there. I was gonna say, is it gonna turn on? Is it awake? Here, let's just toss in 28 there. And start making. So I took it down from 10 originally, but then I put the summer sloops in there to make, you know, 10 anyway, so to speak, so, or 20, I guess. Because it takes 120 seconds. But we started with 10, we bumped down to 5, we put in summer sloops to double it, but we didn't want to, because if we left it at 10, then we need to make, what was it, be 100 iron plates, 200 concrete, then we need to make 20 of those, and then 1 nuclear pasta. That's just a pain. Just dumb down the recipe and then double it with the summer sloops. Yeah, you use more power, but you save resources at the same time. So it kind of works. Ish. You know, you lose some to make some, but you make some to lose some, so you know. At the end of the day, we're producing the same amount that we would have if we didn't change the recipe, so yeah. Are there any on the conveyor belt? None. Oh, no wonder, yeah. It takes 120 seconds. What am I thinking? They're not that quick. Man, this factory is just insane. My whole platform is insane. There's so much stuff going on. Hopefully this keeps up. It should, because it is feeding into the other one, but the other one's also being fed by a cart, which is bringing, I believe it's 200 at a time over, because I believe those stack at 200. Wait, I just looked at them. They do. They stack at 200. So he's constantly bringing those over, so they're being made infinitely over in the corner. This is just making access extra. Why does it feel like something shut down? It's not as loud as it usually should be in here, and I'm kind of concerned. But yeah, a lot of blinking lights, a lot of noise, a lot of pipes, a lot of irregular pipes at that. Things just kind of going every which way, but we're just going to ignore it. It's inside a factory, it's fine, it's not in the way. It's not like we need to get anywhere. We don't have to climb anything to get anywhere, so we're good. I'm overthinking it. Stop overthinking it. It's fine. There they go. So, oh, does it actually make 10 at a time? Oh, it does. I thought it made like 5 at a time, but I suppose it was 120 seconds, because I think if we prop it up, then it's what? I don't want to change it, but would it be 60? No, it stays the same. So I cannot make 85, that's for sure. So I thought it was 60 seconds for some reason. But it won't. We've unlocked them, which is the best thing. I don't want to take them, but I don't at the same time, because I'm not sure how many we need for the teleporter, but we're going to find out. That is not the exit. This is the exit. It's like a maze up here. Like, if I brought somebody onto this server and told them to go find, I don't know, rotors, they'd probably be running around for probably about 10-15 minutes, because look at all these buildings. I mean, I do have them labeled, but still, even I'm getting lost, and I made this creation. This is just chaos at its finest, and it just keeps growing. We started, what? I think the very first one, I believe, was a modular frames, and then we built the oscillators, and then we had everything else, but I'm pretty sure that was the main building we started with, because technically we were making modular frames over here, and then we moved them, because that was making the framework. This is just getting confusing up here at this point. So yeah, I need to power both, I think. Where's power line? I need a power line. Hello? Where are you for a sec? You might not stay here, which is okay, but I need power. So we're gonna power you and power you. I don't know how many. Oh, it only takes 1. Okay. Where'd they go? They're there. I've never done this before. It's the first time. So select link portal. This one. This one? Select link. How much power is this gonna take? Is this gonna break my system? Oh, wow, that is crawling high. 500. Oh, can I handle this? I hope so. That is crawling up there quick. 700, almost 1,000. It's almost done. Okay. So did it take 2 or 1? So we put 10 in there, so it took 1. So maybe it only took 1. I have no idea. Anyway, it's going to be the shortest time traveling, you know, done. But you know what? We're going to walk in one door at the other. Hopefully her body is not switched up and her torso's on her bottom and her legs are on her top. Because that would be awkward. So I'm not sure which one's which. Which one's which? The portal. That's the main portal. So I think we walk through this one. So before we do this... Okay, that's like a black hole. Everything I know about black holes basically says the spaghetti effect. Or I can't remember the exact term of it, but spaghettification. So I have a feeling if I walk through this, my character's just going to go... whoop, and then somehow come back to form. But yeah, that looks like a black hole, and that does not bode well for me. But anyway, let's decouple. No, decouple. Are you still in the same spot? Nope, I'm not. No, that was decoupled. No, I screwed up. I didn't turn the camera. Wait, what? Oh, I'm just... Oh, oops. Now I'm decoupled. There we go. And it's nighttime and the lighting's not good. But let's pick a... And let me go back over there, please. Pioneer. Pose. What do we want? Nope, we're doing that one. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be a good one. Is there one where, like, they feel like they're getting sucked in? That's the one. We'll go with that one. This will be the thumbnail. And let's just zoom out just a little bit. And left. And click. There. There is the thumbnail for it. So, let's hopefully hope spaghettification. I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Let's see what happens. Just run in. Wait, what? What? That was instantaneous. So it keeps its charge? Maintaining connection, 250. Like, that was instantaneous. I expect to go through, like, a loop, like, you know, the Walls of Jericho, Chris Jericho's, like, intro theme where he's going through, like, the tunnel. That's exactly what I expected to happen, but it was, like, it was instant. I'm kind of disappointed. Let's try it again. Interesting. And I think we have... Oh, wait, it started with 8, and now we're down to 3. We had 4, so what happened to the initial 4? Now it's got 3 again. Still has 3, so maybe maintaining connection takes them. So you can take it as many times as you want within that 30 seconds. And then it's probably going to take one. Okay. Oh, there we go. So it's as if it acts like a fuel. So it's fully charged, so every time you go through it, you have 30 seconds to go in and out, but you need to constantly keep feeding these. So it takes 2 per minute. Okay, how did I not realize that? Oops. My bad. Well, we have a portal. We literally don't go anywhere, but I have an idea where I want to put it, and I think I'm going to put it over... Maybe in the plains where we have the other factory set, or... We could go into that kind of the oil sands way, way, way over, so that way we can actually get there quicker. Or the nuclear plants, actually, that would be nice as well in the red forest. But yeah, for right now, let's do one more run through. Just because it's fun. Wait, can I run and slide through? Okay. Let's see if we come out sliding. I think I'm too high. Hey, it actually kept the momentum going. That was actually kind of nice. And we missed. Okay, let's try this one more time, and then we're in the episode, because we got what we needed done. Are we low enough? Slide? Yeah, okay. Well, this is about to die, so... It's on its last leg, and I can't adjust anything, so it's literally 2 per minute, 30 seconds each, 250 megawatts. So it's got no fuel. Let's just wave goodbye to the world. Wait, can I not go through it? Oh, I missed. Hi, world. Hi, world. And now it's shut down officially because I just drained it of its fuel. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to call it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, give a subscribe, give a comment, give a like. Let me know you're enjoying the content. But we got the Singularities made. We played with the portal. It's been fun. I'll see everybody again in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.